a chain link fence and trickles back in. So we reset, do it all over again. Very nice to have you along. My partners in crime, Tony Wright, Tracy Rink, maybe even Kevin Santry will be joining us for some action. Well, that's going to load him up after that ball that missed. It's going to load him up for this man right here who's just extremely talented, Easy Rojas. He's having a summer. And he waves at a high heater and misses strike one. He's walked and he's singled. Singled into left field his last time. 2 outs and bases loaded, and the pitch runs inside. So we got a 1-1 count as we thank ColoradoHealth.com. The pitch again singled into left field. It's going to score another run, and that'll load up the bases again. Keeps them full. So back-to-back singles with RBIs for Easy Rojas, making it look real easy. Tyler Clements now coming to the plate. He was hit by a pitch last time, walked his first. Here he is for the third time with bases loaded and 2 away. And the pitch misses a little bit high, 1-0 the count. Yeah, it's a tough situation when you're on that hill and you're just struggling to find that zone. I really like the way this kid works as well, and Jack Bannon. Pitch is driven in the air right side. That's a foul ball out of play. It goes. So with a 1-ball, 1-strike count, 2 away, still bases loaded. 2 runs have scored, so crooked numbers again back-to-back. 9 in the first, 2 here in the bottom of the second. Home half of any number 2 is where we are. Bannon ready, looks into Bowman. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. And it's a little low and away for a ball. Now I'm trying to see where a lot of these kids are made up of. I didn't get an opportunity to talk with their head coach, but a few of the names I recognize. That pitch is driven in the air to center field. Gunnar Tenari drifting back, will camp out underneath, makes the catch to record the out, and that'll end the innings with a fly ball to the center fielder. So here's how it went. More production, 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors. Again, they leave them loaded for the second time. It's now 11-0 in favor of Pueblo Azteca. We'll take a break, be back with more after this right here on The Ticket.
Are you ready to stake your claim on the best grill in the neighborhood? Better head to Bounty and Yield Meat Market, 2029 South Pueblo Boulevard, near Big Bear Wine and Liquor. The best burgers and steaks start with the best meats. Bounty and Yield Meat Market features all natural Colorado-grown beef, pork, chicken, buffalo, and elk. No hormones, no antibiotics. From farm to table, Bounty and Yield. Your all-natural, all-local meat and grocery source. Open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. till 7 p.m., 2029 South Pueblo Boulevard. For weekly specials and meat packages, you never have to leave town for quality meats. Pueblo's Bounty and Yield.
Here's where your shape takes shape. Reps Union Avenue Sports Complex. Reps is Pueblo's premier fitness center and training complex, state-of-the-art, with huge workout areas, top-of-the-line equipment, and nationally accredited trainers and instructors. You're part of the most modern fitness complex in southern Colorado. Reps has over 21,000 square feet of workout space, including cardio machines, free weights, steam, sauna, large locker room. Take the tour at 110 South Union Avenue. Go online to repsetgo.com. Proud to support high school athletics.
Think about how good it feels when people really get you, like the friends who come over when a big game is on. The neighbors next door always bring your favorite buffalo dip. Your in-laws know you need silence during clutch plays, and everyone knows about your special post-win fist bump. It's kind of like having a State Farm agent like Melissa Arriaga D'Angelo. Melissa's here to get to know you and understand your life, so she can make it easy for you to protect what's important. Get an agent that gets you and your fist bumps. Call State Farm agent Melissa Arriaga D'Angelo, 543-7091, or melissa@melissadangelo.com.
And once again, a very pleasant good evening. Welcome back to the Beto 2023, presented in part by State Farm Insurance of Pueblo, here for game day and every day. Community means everything for Melissa Arriaga D'Angelo agent. She's at 3930 Ridge Drive, phone 719-543-7091. Aiden Wells now to lead things off. Is this his first opportunity? His first time around is for Aiden Wells, then Riley Bowman. And the new pitcher brings a high heater inside, Justin Ariano. Justin's the Pueblo South High product. And the pitch, cut on, popped up right side, foul ball. So 1-1 strike, the count now to Aiden Wells with Riley Bowman to follow. Then we go to the top of the order with Jack Bannon. And the pitch popped up to the right side, another foul ball. It's amazing how quick, fast, and in a hurry we go through some baseballs. Here's the 1-2 pitch. That's in the air to center field. That gets down. Michael Casillas will play that on a couple of hops. Nice piece of hitting. Just took a fastball, drove it in the air. So now Aiden Wells occupies first base for Riley Bowman hitting for the first time. Justin Ariano pitching in relief. They let our Pueblo West guy go just 2 innings. Andrew Plute, a quick night of work for him, and he was solid. Nice pitch in there for a strike. As you can hear the pop of the mitt here in the booth. We're live from the Nooch Field at historic Runyon Sports Complex. No balls and a strike, nobody out, and a double play in order. There's a foul ball to the right side that's out of play. As we thank Spectrum Community Services of Pueblo, they present our broadcast booth and the online streaming. Colorado Front Range Roofing. So an 0-2 count now to Riley Bowman. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. He struck him out. Good pitch. Well, the Vicus Magic wearing the all black with the red, white, and blue numbers and letters. White pants, black socks. Azteca in the all blue with the white. Real plain and simple, but it looks real cool. Love those white hats. Good guys wear white. So with 1 out, 1 on, there's a foul ball back to the screen, and it's 0-1. Nice toss goes over to first base. Chases the runner back, so 1 away, still a double play in order. Strike 1 delivered to Bannon. He's ready, as is Ariano. He'll look into Jason Ariola. He'll set the target as the sign is delivered. Snags that one with a backhand as it's delivered away. Count even up. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, and 1 on. Our score 11-0 here in the top of the 3rd inning. Ariano ready, holding belt high. The kick and the pitch. Ground ball to the left side. That gets through for a base hit. So Bannon with a 1 out single and still a double play in order, as that brings up Caden Absher now, the shortstop. He walked his first time against Andrew Plute. Bannon at first, Wells at second. At the dish, Absher. And the pitch. Tried to check his swing. He couldn't hold back. They ring him up. Strike one. So with an 0-1 count, 1 out, 2 on, first and second here. 9 make that 11-0. 9 runs in the bottom of the first, 2 in the bottom of inning number 2. That's where we sit. No runs, 3 hits, no errors, 2 left the line for the Magic as that pitch is just a bit outside. And the count even at 1-1 with 1 out and still first and second. For the Magic, Colorado Vicus Magic. Azteca with a new pitcher here in the third inning. That's Justin Ariano. Holding belt high. He kicks and fires. That's in there for a strike. Belt high on the outer half. Our broadcast today is brought to you by Topper Factory and RV Center. 2010 Highway 50 West in Pueblo. They present the top of the order. And with the number 2 hitter with Noah Brown to follow. He's on deck. Who's on Deck is presented by Bounty and Yield Meat Market, your friendly neighborhood butcher. That took a funny hop. He'll step on the bag for one, down to first, not quite in time. And a throw to first, and that's going to score a run. And now we'll throw it into right field. And I'm not going to beat Ethan Ayala up, but why'd he just not just step on the bag, turn and throw to first? If this was basketball and they had a fast break layup, 2-on-1 break, there was no spacing, so no reason to deliver the pass. And he knows that. But again, put the ball in play, make the defense, make a play. So Absher reaches on the fielder's choice. Aiden Wells, and he scored on the play, right? Yep. Jack Bannon is out, and he's forced. And then Absher goes to second again. That's that throwing error. So now, a runner at second base, 1 run home. So that line now changes to 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, 2 left on base. So the foul ball back to the screen makes it a 1-ball, 2-strike count with 2 out and 1 on. 11-1. Number 3 hitter in the order is Noah Brown. He's the third baseman. In a battle now with Justin Ariano. The pitch missing a little bit high. The count even up at 2-2. Our live coverage is presented by Park West Dental and Vision. Truly exceptional, kind, and great with kids. You can see them just off Pueblo Boulevard or online at youthdentalvision.com. Angeles Chapel Funeral Directors. Proud to support student athletes here in Southern Colorado as that pitch is fouled back to the screen. It's 11:01 East Evans, providing caring and compassionate service to Southern Colorado. They are proud to support local student athletes. And remember, when you lose someone you love, call someone you can trust. Angeles Chapel Pueblo. Online at angelespueblo.com. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Bouncing ball to the third baseman. Scooped up there, Calderon. Across the diamond in time to record the out, and that will in the top half of inning number 3. But a little production. We'll tell you about it here in just a moment. So a ground out. 5-3 in the book is how it went. 1 run, 2 hits, 1 error, 1 left is the line as we move on to the home half of the third inning. 11-1 Pueblo Azteca. We'll take the break, be back with more as we thank our sponsors, Azteca Apartments in Pueblo, for being a part of the broadcast right here at SoCoTicket.com.
Park West Vision has a huge selection of stylish frames to choose from. Getting a regular vision checkup is the key to a child's healthy eyesight and self-esteem. You're looking good. We accept Medicaid and most insurances with little or no cost to you. Take advantage of the convenience. Park West, trusted dental and vision care for infants, children, and teens. Immediate appointments available. Call 544-3054. Online, visit youthdentalvision.com.
It's game time, and what a great time for a Subway sandwich from Joe DeLeo Subway stores in Pueblo. With 4 Pueblo locations, there's one near you. Great before the game, after the game, or anytime. Make it the way you want, hot, cold, big, or epic. And it's always made fresh at Joe DeLeo Subway stores. Sandwiches and salads with health-conscious options. 3216 West Northern near South High School. In Blend, in Walmart on Pueblo's South Side. And the new location, 1271 West Pueblo Boulevard, at the corner of Lake and Pueblo Boulevard. Joe DeLeo Subway stores of Pueblo.
This program is brought to you in part by Spectrum Community Services, home and community-based services to persons with developmental disabilities. For more information, call 545-4057. Spectrum Community Services, adding more to life.
Well, I love this way this guy plays the game. Jason Ariola is hitting for the 3rd time in this one, and he's walked twice thus far. What's up, B? Brian Falsetto in the house. Him and Mario, a great combination on the microphone, scorekeeping, razzing fans, having fun with the fans. Three balls exactly. And no strikes to count. That pitch down and away, ball 4, so he walks for the 3rd time in a row. So the golden sombrero goes out for 3 strikeouts in a game. Is there a 4 hat trick? Okay, there we go. And then 4 is the sombrero. So after 3 straight walks in a game, should we create something? Maybe try to invent something? The bonnet. The lacy bonnet. Higginbotham drills one in the air, high fly ball into center field, and if it were last night, that would have brought some rain with that one. That was well hit into the air, so Higgy's out. Well, he doubled his first time, flied out to the center fielder, is in right center field last time, and that time he repeats the feat, and he flies out into center field to the center fielder. So that keeps the runner at bay, and that's Ariola over there. Now here comes Colton Calderon, and Colton looks at strike 1. He's 1 for 1 with a single. Make that he singled and walked. He walked his first time, singled last time, and he takes strike 2. 11-1 is the lead. And it's 12 after 3, correct? So he would represent the winning run. 13 after 3. Oh, 15 and 12-4. Okay, there we go. So you came in having answers. That's a hot shot to left field. Love the crack of the bat, and that's well hit. He stayed on the ball nicely, did Colton Calderon, for his 2nd single of the ball game. And that's back-to-back singles. So now Brady Cristelli hit by a pitch and reached on a fielder's choice. He's got 2 on the pond and only 1 away. Right-hander Jack Bannon ready, kicks and delivers. The pitch is upstairs, ball 1. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Little Caesars Pizza, Pueblo and Pueblo West, home for the hot and ready, and serving Millburger Farm Pueblo Chili. That's Mr. Dave Feemster, our man. Proud to support local sports here in southern Colorado. 2 balls, no strikes, the count. 1 out, 2 on. Azteca with a commanding lead. 2 crooked numbers right out of the chute. High heat, swung on and missed, 2-1. Scored 9 in the home half of the first 2 last time. And here they are for the 3rd time. Bottom of 3. And the 2-1 pitch is outside. 3-1. Well, we're early on in the summer, but a lot of these teams have already played a couple of tournaments. And when you got a traveling team, it's not a lot of rest for the wicked. Hot shot, third base side. And that is going to be booted, and that's going to score another run. That'll bring Calderon, or pardon me, Ariola on to score. Second error of the ball game belongs to the 3rd baseman. So now Matt Casillas with runners at first and second base. Still only 1 away. Noah Brown bobbled that over there at third base, and now we got a visit to the mound. This is the third pitcher that the Victus Magic are working on, right? So the head coach takes the baseball, means we're going to see another one. So we'll take a timeout, be back with a pitching change presented by Benefits Broker Insurance. Steve Shirley, Dave Vecchio, and their entire team. Timeout.
The Topper Factory and RV Center of Pueblo is a family-owned and operated RV dealership and truck accessory store serving the southern Colorado area for over 30 years. They also have an array of truck accessories, RV parts and accessories, and a certified RV mechanic to keep you on the RV road. Topper Factory is always prepared to help you with your RV needs, no matter what the season. It's like they always say, when the going gets tough, the tough go camping. Topper Factory and RV Center, Highway 50 West Pueblo, and online at topperfactory.com. You never know when disaster will strike. Serve Pro of Pueblo at 3130 Broadmoor Avenue are leaders in the fire and water cleanup and restorations industry. At Serve Pro of Pueblo, they understand your situation, and they're here to help make fire and water damage like it never happened. They can help return damaged areas and items to pre-loss condition.
Water damage strikes fast. Fire damage strikes fast. So do we. When you call the cleanup specialists at ServPro, like it never even happened.
To find out how ServPro Pueblo can help you, call Jack Drury and his staff at 544-7165. ServPro Pueblo.
For 30 years, Thornton Medical has specialized in helping you stay independent with home and commercial accessibility ramps. They're sturdy, convenient, and offer a variety of solutions designed to meet your needs. From residential to commercial ramps, Thornton Medical, someone you can count on.
And once again, a very pleasant good evening. Welcome back to the Beto 2023. Very nice to have you along. Well, a very familiar name, a kid that lives up north now, but lots of Pueblo ties, Johnny Drury. His dad was a standout athlete, two-sport athlete, as a matter of fact, at Pueblo South. And now, he's I got to be right around 15 or 16 years old then, because this is the 16 and under team. And the Victus recruits have got their 18s, and I think a couple of 16s. They run into that facility there in Parker. So with one out, we get to take a look at Johnny Drury now for the first time. The right-hander rocks and fires, delivers a breaking ball in for a strike. So 0-1 count, first and second, Cristelli and Calderon. And the pitch just missed inside. Good-looking pitch. I like the location. Matt Casillas. It's been fun watching him over the course of his career. And one more year to go, and the pitch runs inside. 2-1. And he's got a little brother that'll be a freshman next year, right? Or was a freshman. He'll be a sophomore. And the little brother's usually a little more gritty, a little more tough than the older brothers because he's the one that get picked on in the backyard, family barbecues, wherever they went. Oh. So got a 3-1 now, the pitch. Just missed. Well, Ethan Ayala now 1 for 1. He singled to right his last time up, and his first time a free pass. So with bases juiced, he's got a 12-1 lead and only one out. So the Big E steps in on the right side, ready. Drury ready. Pitch is on the inside corner, taken for a strike. So 0-1 is the count. And not a bad crowd at the old ballpark. Kind of crazy day as far as weather yesterday when it came in as the pitch is away. Just got away from him. Aces across the board. Ethan Ayala wears number 1. We got 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. And the different number, call it crooked if you will, bases loaded. 3 on the pond for him, and here's the offering. And it just missed inside. 2-1. Tonight's broadcast is brought to you by Benefits Broker Insurance, GG's Barbecue and Catering, and Spectrum Community Services of Pueblo. The pitch. 3-1. So we'll get the Tone Man, T-Rink, Kevin Santry, and the whole gang out for the rest of the weekend. Ready is Drury for the 3-1 pitch, and he missed outside. Nope, he rings him up on the outside portion. Painted the black. Thank you very much, Rolling Stones. Now the money ball makes a little contact, lives to see another pitch. It's probably ball 4, but didn't leave it up to the guy behind home plate. So Ethan Ayala back in and ready. Right side with Davian Baca to follow. Only one out, bases loaded. The pitch, ground ball to the left side. Scooped up there by Absher. Flips to the third baseman. And he can't hang on to the baseball. Is that going to be an E5 or because he just dropped it? Well, you put the ball in play, make the defense make a play. It's another error. So another run scores on the play and still bases loaded. And that's a pop foul right side. Davian Baca reached on a fielder's choice his first time. Free pass last time. And with a 13-1 lead, still only one away. And the base paths full of Aztecas. And the pitch inside. Good pop of the mitt. One ball, one strike, one out. Here's the offering. And that's a shot to left, and that is a foul ball. I saw it come off, then I lost it when it peaked. Twilight time makes it a little bit tough. So now with a 1-2 count. Still holding with bases loaded and one away. And that pitch just missed. Love these crowds at the Nooch and the Beto tournaments. A lot of old baseball guys, old sports guys get together and just hang out, visit. And we're lucky to only see a slight breeze now. The wind was starting to get a little uncomfortable at one point in time this afternoon, but it's slowly calming down, and hopefully Mother Nature blew that storm out. Pretty violent. Baseball-size hail, golf ball-size hail, quarter-size hail. I mean, you name it, we had it last night, and it was late into the overnight hours. I mean, it was raining and hailing at 12:30, 1:30, 2:30 in the morning, and we don't ever see that. That's not weather we get a lot of. So now 14-1 is the lead here in the bottom of the third inning. Another crooked number. Here comes Donovan Robinson now. Dono hitting for the first time in this one with bases loaded, one gone. And here's the offering from Drury. That's cut on and fouled back overhead out of play. Strike one. Baca's at first, Ayala's at second. Casillas, that's Matthew, over at third base. It would be Mike at the dish, but it's Donovan Robinson with an 0-1, and that pitch missing a little bit low. Count even at 1-1. Live coverage is presented by Joe DeLeo Subway Stores. He's got 4 locations to serve you in Pueblo. JR Roofing and Maintenance, Azteca Apartments in Pueblo, as the pitch is in there for a strike. They offer affordable senior housing, beautiful views, lots of amenities. You can find out a lot more online. Simply visit AztecaApartments.com on the World Wide Web. Right here where we work at SoCo Ticket. That one's ripped third base side, foul ball. There's some activity going on, and that would be what, the Corsentino field making noise? Which one is it? The Denny Stilson tournament. The coach. great football mind, great sports mind. Not only did I have him in class at PE at Pueblo County, I was one of his assistants. And, man, we used to get into some badminton games. You don't think badminton can get serious? Stilson can make it serious. I wasn't too bad. Not as good as I used to be at this day and age. I just got a new badminton set the other day, but what a fun game. Here's the payoff. That's a foul ball. And Denny was such a competitor. Here I am, junior in high school, and he's the football coach. And, man, you can see that look, that scowl, that look on his face. If you got little 2-3 run on or points on him, he starts to get down, and it's like, all right. So that's how it's going to go. What a great guy. Love that guy. Donovan drives one deep to left field. Going back is Cronin. He's on the run, and it's off the wall, and that spells trouble. Here comes one run. In fact, they're just going to go station to station. Boy, did he give that a ride. Man, that ball actually had a chance to go. Credit him with an RBI, and now 15-1. And there comes Jonathan Gonzalez hitting for Easy Rojas. Easy walked his first time. After that, 2 for 2 back-to-back singles into left field. Big John in and ready. Grounds one to the left side. Scooped up there by Brown. And he makes the throw to second, to first. Not quite in time. So Robinson is forced out. Yeah, so that's going to do it. So the run does score. 16-1 is the final score there. So that one took just over about an hour and 20 minutes to play. All right, so let's step aside. We'll take a timeout and be back to wrap it up right here. So the Aztecas go 2-0 in the Beto, the host team. We'll be back after this on The Ticket.
For a life of comfort, convenience, and enjoyment, welcome to Azteca Apartments.
We provide luxurious apartments and quality living for seniors 62 years and over, or those with disabilities. Our facility is smoke-free and features beautiful balconies with scenic mountain views and 24/7 maintenance for your safety. Our income-based rent and free utilities make Azteca Apartments an affordable option for any budget. With our healthcare education and physical fitness activities and various entertainment venues, we provide the necessities for a fulfilling life. Due to our high-quality maintenance and energy program, we were recognized as the #1 property in Colorado by the Governor's Energy Office in 2011. Experience a better way to live at Azteca Apartments.
Well, once again, a very pleasant good evening and welcome back into more summertime baseball. We're live from the Beto, 16 years running. And again, before we get out of here, we do want to make mention of Vic Morrow Produce. I want to thank him for being a part of the broadcast. Sharpie's Pawn. This was a fast-moving game. Took 1 hour, 27 minutes to play, and we only made it through 3 innings. So here's how it went. 16 runs, 9 hits, 1 error, 6 left on base for Pueblo Azteca. 1 run, 3 hits, 2 errors, 3 left on base for Colorado Victus Magic. Scored by innings, well, the Magic blanked in the top of the first. The big crooked number of 9 in the bottom of the first for the Aztecas. They took a 9-0 lead. Then they would add 2 more in the bottom of the second inning to make it 11-0. However, the top of the third, 1 run plated there for the Magic, and then 5 in the bottom of the third. So 9, 2, and 5, crooked numbers, 3 frames, and that's all this game took was 3 innings. And the final score, 16-1. So Pueblo Azteca, scheduled start time 4:30 tomorrow, about a 4:15 pregame show. Catch it right here at SoCoTicket.com. We thank our sponsors for making it possible. Thanks, of course, to Mario Bernal, who's been tremendous over the course of the whole softball season, baseball season, and then some. And, of course, helping us out get through all this, and we appreciate all the work he does. For Tracy Rink, Kevin Santry, Tony Wright, and Chelsea Lynn, my name is J.J. Valentine. We'll do it again tomorrow with the 2023 Artie Escobedo Memorial right here at SoCoTicket.com.
This has been a sports presentation from SoCoTicket.com. The team that covers your team: Chelsea Lynn, Tracy Rink, Tony Wright, and J.J. Valentine.
That one's got a chance to go, and it's gone. Kiss it goodbye. Well, up there by Newton, the second for one, down to first. In-time double play. From way downtown, switch. That's the follow again at the buzzer. The Cats get the win. Are you kidding me? Aragon to trigger it in. Looking for help into Austin. Terrence for a three. Counts if it goes. Good. Gets it to the back line, and good. Senior defensive specialist floats it short for that one, an A.
We hope you enjoyed the broadcast and invite you to join us again next time. Until then, have fun, be safe, and thanks for watching through our eyes. SoCoTicket.com, your ticket to high school sports and more in Southern Colorado.